Yeah, I was a bit slow on the
Because-
record button there, but here we are.
Sorry. Do you want
No,
us to undo it? No.
no, it's
No.
fine.
Re-rack.
Be back.
Re-rack. Re-rack.
No, I'm going to send you to sleep. Night.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, look at me getting another chill role in this script, which is nice from what I was last year in the in-person games we did. But okay, so I am a farmer basically. That's all. Except, nope, just that. I am a farmer. I did not put in a Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman didn't necessarily put me in play. What do I want to claim? What do I want to claim? Arthur Christmas? Should I just be Arthur Christmas in this one? Because then, what does Eva want to kill here? Kris Kringle. I'll be Kris Kringle and Arthur Christmas. 3 or more players. Okay, I'm just going to say I chose Phil round to Jess, anti-clockwise inclusive, and got 2. If they press me on that, and then Arthur Christmas, yeah. Okay, well, and it's if you die at night as well, so I might say gremlin. I don't know. I kind of think there might be a gremlin in play in this game, but we'll see. Was I Mrs. Claus last year? I was trying to remember. We played 2 games. I was Oogie Boogie in one of them. I think I was Mrs. Claus in the other one, or maybe Kris Kringle. I cannot remember. Feels like a long time ago this time last year, but hey. Yeah. Bob Wallace isn't. Yeah. Jack Skellington. I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll include it in a 3. First time a good player uses their ghost vote to player that is. So is that just a single use? Okay. I mean, Clown's Odd Body's good, but we'll see. I'm just going to claim all the things, I think, and see what happens. But I'll probably end up getting executed. But we'll see. I think Scrooge. Oh, we've got no outsiders. There's no outsider manipulation here, and we've got no Sentinel. But that's fine. I think. Yeah. We'll see. I'll just have a nice game. I'm going to try and get executed. I'll try and get killed in the night. Probably won't happen. But I've never successfully died at night as the farmer. In fact, they usually think I am the demon when I'm the farmer. So maybe I'll have better luck. I've successfully died at night as the Banshee in this group, albeit with about 5 more players. So maybe, yeah, I'll give it a go. I feel like I just missed something very funny.
No.
Oh, we'll never repeat that one.
Yeah, nope, that's
It's
not
never
being
coming up
YouTube.
again.
Well, the good news is I missed it too because I died in the night.
You didn't,
Oh,
did you?
it's
Yeah.
terrible.
No.
It's just before Christmas
You should
as
be
well.
more careful, Robin.
No, I think it's those dinosaurs or something. I don't
Like the
know.
mechanical mammoth behind Lee.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, yeah, go and solve the horrific crime of my death, please. I will give you 7 minutes in which to do it. Thank you. Bye.
Would anyone remaining like to talk?
Yes.
Actually, should we all go in the tour chat?
Yeah.
Did you just call us knobs?
I said, why not?
Oh. I genuinely heard knobs. Right, let's get Michael.
That's your problem.
I just get bombarded by
It's just knobs.
So the Secret Santa, you're getting someone as a bag of dicks then.
Apparently.
Okay.
Nate just accused me of calling everybody knobs.
Well, it's there on recording, so Nate will be able to bring it back for you.
I'll just dub
Only if
it.
he's a knob.
I'll dub it with my best Paul impression.
That would be hard.
What are we doing?
2?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm either Rudolph or Captain Bob. Short for Kate. Well, that's the other way around, isn't it? Kate is short for Bob. You can call me Kate.
Okay. I'm either Chris Kringle or Arthur Christmas.
I am either Billy Mack or Kevin McAllister.
Doer of things.
If you are Billy Mack, Michael, please do not pick me.
Okay.
I would advise against it.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I mean, I think.
I recommend Phil.
Yeah, Phil I'm definitely going to pick. I'm just
Right.
deciding whether or not Lee or Jess would be the next good target.
I've already forgotten. I've put down one of your claims each, and I've already forgotten what the other one was. So, can I just recap? Paul, you're Rudolph or...
Captain Bob.
Yeah, Michael?
Either Kevin or Billy.
Cool, thank you.
They're both right next to each other, so it should be hard.
I'm gonna go talk to Robin about my list.
Is that about your list, Nate?
Yeah. I got confused at what buttons to press.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I picked Phil to Jess anti-clockwise inclusive, and I got a 2. Just to clear Michael.
Do you want me to say the word 2? I just did 2.
2. Yes. Cool. I never get killed when I'm the farmer, and this is just a festive farmer.
Festive farmer.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Who? Me and Jess. Let's see if I can get in that conversation. Oh, Phil?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Did I go back? Did I arrive back in town and say the word list?
Basically, yeah. Something about my list and then just disappeared.
I pressed the buttons to leave the chat.
And then left the chat.
Yeah, but I hadn't finished my sentence yet. Whoops.
Nice.
Well, do you want a 2?
Sure.
I'm either Chris Kringle
Okay.
or Arthur Christmas.
Arthur. Okay. I don't like that, and let me tell you why.
Why?
I'm Rudolph, so I detect how many players wake, and one of those wakes and one doesn't.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah.
Are you saying you got a 0?
I don't wake on the first night.
Oh, okay.
Just going forwards.
Ah, cool. So both of my claims are still valid.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's just I won't know which category you're in, if you see what I mean.
No, but I might be able, if you were to tell me your number tomorrow, I might be able to help you
Yeah.
if you have misinformation or whatever.
Yes. Yeah, cool.
Cool. Don't nominate me, because whoever nominates me, I'll just claim off for Christmas. Just as a heads up.
You don't have to claim it, do you? It's just.
You don't have to claim it, but I will be claiming it.
Okay. Cool.
So I appreciate that might throw sus on whoever nominates me, so I'm just giving you the heads up.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you very much.
All right. Cheers.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh my goodness. I think we both invited each other at the same time.
Ooh, wow.
Indeed.
Yeah. Are you willing to do a 3 for 3? I should also say hello, YouTube.
My name's Nate Lee.
Yeah, I know, but I was talking to all the people out there in internet land.
What?
Can't you see them?
It's just
They're
me
all
here.
behind you, Nate.
I mean, I can see behind me.
No, they're all behind you. They're all looking over your shoulder.
Okay. This isn't one of our best bits.
No, it isn't, but it doesn't matter. I've got my Scrooge gloves on.
Cool. Are you
Just
Scrooge?
Just said I was dressed like Scrooge, so I put my Scrooge gloves on.
I see. Were we doing threes?
Yes, we were.
Okay. I've been given two, so I'll just have to think of a bullshit one.
Okay. I might be. I mean, I'll give 2 if you want.
Sure.
Clarence Oddbody or Kevin McAllister.
I'm hearing a lot of Kevins today, considering they're just a damsel, basically, aren't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'm either Chris Kringle or Arthur Christmas.
Chris or Arthur, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome back. Would anybody like to shenanigan? Michael.
I would like to claim. I would like to state that I am Billy Mack, and I would like to select Phil and Paul.
Phil and Paul, heard. Thank you.
You just don't listen, do you?
Billy Mack's like the worst character here on the script.
Why is it not an outsider?
Because we've got the other outsiders. So everyone got a theme.
The 3 ghosts.
I mean, you don't have to do it, do you? If you're Billy Mack.
No.
Whereas if it was an outsider, like you would have to do it every day or something.
Yeah.
Is that Bill
Nye.
Yeah.
His hands are stuck in the shape of finger guns.
Are they?
I wasn't just being weird.
Having never seen the film, I don't know.
No, in real life. Oh, right.
Right.
It's Arthur Christmas, isn't it? Not Arthur Wright.
Oh, sorry, I got it.
Lord.
I feel like we should do a gremlin test today.
You just done it.
Gremlin death.
Yeah, it wasn't a question. It was a statement.
It's happening.
Unless he's evil, in which case it doesn't happen, so nobody else say it.
Jess has just said it.
Jess-
Jess has already
Jess said it.
decided.
Oh,
So we're doing the gremlin test where we mention gremlins.
We've definitely done it now.
I
well,
hate you all.
me and Lee said it alone because we're not sure if that's a Christmas film.
Gremlins
Oh,
is
it
a
is.
Christmas
It
film.
absolutely is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We are definitely doing the Gremlin test.
Yeah, that's it. I think the only thing here that's technically under suspicion for being a Christmas film is Hans Gruber and Die Hard.
No,
That is actually
it's a Christmas film.
It's
Ho,
not.
ho, ho.
It's at Christmas.
It could have been set at any other time of the year. The only
Yeah,
thing
but
that
it
doesn't make
wasn't.
sense is
But
the
it's
ho ho
not.
ho.
But it was set at
Ho, ho,
Christmas.
ho.
And
Yeah.
it's the reason he's coming back.
Finger
And there's also a Christmas hat in it.
Could have
That
happened a week
snows.
later. It would have happened a week later, and there's no other reason.
It snows at the end
At
of
a
the film.
Christmas party. That's the only
Yeah.
reason.
Oh,
Going there.
spoilers, Phil. I haven't seen it.
It snows at the end of the film, Nate, and they all dance off happily into the sunset.
They don't all.
Rooftop.
Which again could have happened exactly one week later at New Year.
I feel like this is quite a spoiler-heavy conversation.
The films from the 80s.
Yes,
I'm going to
Die
say...
Hard, please, what on earth are you doing here? Go and watch Die Hard right now.
That's your homework.
Yeah.
Go watch Die Hard.
Well, in which case, I'll open nominations so we can finish this game and go and watch Die Hard.
I nominate Nate.
Okay, tell me why, please.
I'm suspicious that Nate is evil, but most of all, I think Nate needs to go and watch Die Hard, so we need to get this out of the game as quickly as possible.
Nate, what are you going to say to that?
I'm off for Christmas, so you could well be drunk now, Lee.
Okay.
Okay, it will take 4 votes to put Nate on the block, starting with Jess.
Put someone on the block.
3 votes is not enough. Nate is safe. Anyone?
Martin nominates Paul.
Martin nominates Paul.
Everybody's out to get me.
Tell me why, please.
The last thing that anybody said before I nominated was Paul saying, "Let's get someone on the block." So.
Paul, are you going to oblige?
Of how to play the game is apparently an excuse for execution. This is because I nominated you for being Donald Trump, isn't it?
You've got him killed for it as well.
You can't meta across games. Nate might publish them in different orders, and then everyone will be confused.
That'll be very confusing, but it'll get you increased interest when that comes up.
This will be going out at Easter or something, right?
Probably.
Next Halloween.
On a 40-degree day in the summer.
Yeah.
A 40-degree day.
That's what we went.
It's got to be April Fool's.
Is that your full defence, Paul?
Yeah, nobody ever listens to my defence anyway, so.
It'll take 4 votes to put Paul on the block, starting with Martin.
What did Paul say for why we shouldn't kill him?
That was like a Mexican wave.
Choosing enough. Paul's safe. Yeah, anymore.
Paul successfully made me feel guilty for voting there, so I put my hand down.
Success!
Could I nominate Michael, please?
You certainly can. Tell me why, please.
In other games played this evening, this ended the game.
Michael, can you argue with that? I feel like you can't argue with that.
I can, because it will not end the game this time.
Well,
Okay, it'll take 4 votes.
Played, so.
4 votes for Michael on the block, starting with Nate.
I guess Jess has just decided the order.
How am I?
4 votes is enough. Michael is on the block.
Not Billy Mack.
If we can kill him off, then he shouldn't have a power, so whoever he picks shouldn't be done.
It was me and you, Paul.
I knew it was me, I couldn't remember whose other one. Should have known.
Yeah. I nominate Jess.
Okay. Tell me why, please.
As the other person from that other game that ended up losing because they ended up voting on their fellow, I think maybe
fellow?
Yes, a fellow evil target. So therefore, I think we should get rid of the traitor from previous time.
I didn't know we were playing Shakespeare's version.
Jess, are you going to defend yourself against being a traitor in an entirely different game?
No. I'm just gonna say no. No, don't kill me. Kill Michael instead. It's more fun.
Okay, it's like 4 votes to tie and 5 to put Jess on the block, starting with Paul.
I was gonna say because I'm a Christmas film, not a Shakespeare film.
Three is not enough. Jess is safe. Michael is still on the block.
Nate nominates Lee.
Nate, tell me why.
I feel like we haven't killed Lee in a while.
Lee, have we killed you in a while?
Let me check. I'm still here. I don't think you have. I really can't remember. And so as these don't go up in order, I mean, it might be you've killed me several times by now.
That is a very good point. It'll take 4 votes to tie, 5 to put Lee on the block instead of Michael, starting with Phil.
in addition to Lee's defence, Lee isn't feeling very Christmassy, so we need to give him a chance to become Scrooge. You've got the gloves on.
3 votes.
cat.
It's not enough.
Yeah, I've got a cat in the
Lee
way
is
too.
safe. I'm going to say final call for nominations. Going in 5, 4, 3. A cat!
Cat butt.
5
That was
Cat!
mischief. That was the
2.
mischief that killed you, Robin.
My beloved murderer. But talking about murder, let's murder Michael. Michael dies.
Yay!
And the game is
Continuing.
Oh my, Michael, were you a good character on this script?
Yes, I was
No
good.
way.
God. Good. Now he's the minion.
Honk.
Hello, Miss.
Honk, honk.
Right. This game, like, so I said Gremlin. Well, lots of people say Gremlin, but I say Gremlin. So that might happen, but that's good because I want to die at night. So it gives me a slightly higher chance of dying at night. I think I've been a bit suspicious. But after Christmas, you can just kind of avoid as an evil player from nominating. So I'm not sure that's going to do too well. Who am I going to say? I'm going to say Martin, Paul, and Jess. No, yes, today. For my Chris Kringle, when I ultimately come out as Chris Kringle. But hopefully I'll die. That would be nice. And then I'll just sit here and wait for someone to ping me and hope that... So they are drunk and you have... I'm looking at the Grinch. So each night choose a player, they're drunk and you have their ability until dusk, then they die. So do they sober up before they die? Don't know. Each night choose to register as a good non-waking townsfolk or as a demon. You may choose a player to die on the nights where you choose to register as a demon. I'm not sure if there's anything here that registers... Oh, wait, yeah, Phil. No, but it doesn't work for... Well, sorry, Rudolph. It doesn't really work for Rudolph because... Oh, a non-waking. Okay, it does work. I'll be curious to see if Lee does a Clown's Odd Body. But I will probably do a vote for Michael tomorrow, although it's a really bad character to bring back if he is Billy Mac. It's just the most confusing character on this script. Okay. Don't know.
Is that a doll? Oh my god, I didn't actually know there was a doll in the picture. I thought
What
it was
the
like a big
fuck
puffy
is it?
sleeve.
It's all in the picture, Phil.
Well, that's what Lee says you look like.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'll take it.
Got your little purple bow on your head. And...
Yeah.
Is it there? I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know who it is. I need to talk to Martin and Jess. Obviously got two. Well,
Good morning, town. It's a very bad morning for Martin.
Oh,
It's a very bad morning for Nate.
oh no.
Oh.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes to chat.
What causes that?
Was the Grebo test a
Yeah.
mistake?
There is somebody that dies. Is it Mrs. You weren't Mrs. Claus, were you?
No, that was me.
No.
Oh.
You were Mrs.
Nice.
Claus.
Yes. If I'd have lived, I could have then checked whether or not Jess and somebody else was good.
Ah.
Why me?
Because you were evil last time, so I wanted to confirm you were good this time.
You were evil last time.
I know, that's why the evil team from the last time ended up making the good team.
Disgraceful. Sorry.
Yo.
Hello. Are you Rudolph?
No.
Were you Rudolph?
No.
Okay.
I'm inclined to tell you what I am though, because I interacted with you last night.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, are you up for a hard claim?
Sure.
I can't see. It's possible, but I don't see how you can be evil. So I'll go first. I'm Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
And I chose you and Lee. And obviously, you died not necessarily by the demon, but
Okay. I'm Chris Kringle.
okay. Have you been confirmed by a Buddy the Elf, or is there no Buddy this time?
I haven't been confirmed by one.
Okay.
Um,
Who'd you pick on night one?
You to Jess, anti-clockwise inclusive.
Okay, and what'd you get?
I learned that Michael's good.
Okay, so you got a 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Lee's really. Do you mind if I invite Lee? And Lee's been pinging me about 4 times.
no,
while
go for
talking.
it. Go for it. Yeah. I probably won't tell him the same though.
Yep. Lee, you were pinging quite a lot.
Yes, I was wanting to speak to you, Nate.
Just me?
Yes, just you.
Okay. Sorry,
I can
Phil.
listen to it, right? You can speak to me, but I can listen, can't I?
I don't know.
No, I'll leave you to it.
No, I'm going to try to trust you, Phil. Oh, he's gone. Nate,
Lee,
you're dead.
I am.
Did you happen to... Does that mean anything to you?
It means that I can no longer nominate players during the day, and I can only vote once left in the game.
Okay.
Why?
I was just curious as to whether you might have star passed.
Starfast? What, as
Well,
you thought I was
Star
Oogie
Pass.
Boogie?
No, I'm just wondering whether you sort of might have done something.
Okay, I think you should say what your question is
I'm
in a more
ploughing for
straightforward way.
information, Nate.
Sorry?
I'm ploughing for information, Nate.
Yes. Why?
Because I'm ploughing for information.
Okay. Well, I didn't Starpass. I'm not the imp.
I'm trying to see if you're on a list or not.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't be on my own list, so I'm not.
Okay. Right. Fair enough. Okay, cheerio.
Okay, thanks. That was weird. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
so,
Just us.
should we chat?
Yeah, sure, go on then. Hi.
Hello. Did we kill you? We killed you, didn't we?
Yes, he did.
I'm sorry. I didn't vote for you.
I'm
And-
glad for that, but everybody else, Phil kept dodging everyone else, but hand up immediately for me.
Yeah, if you are the minion, I've been telling everyone that you're confirmed good. So
Oh, thanks. I am good. That's fine.
I'm saying that I'm Chris Kringle, and on night 1 I picked Phil to Jess anti-clockwise inclusive, which is just basically everyone but you and me. And I'm saying I've got a 2. So
Okay, that's good.
I am suspicious, but not of you.
That's good.
Cool.
I could have helped limit that, but people decided I must die.
I didn't vote. I tried to
I
get
know.
the vote on Lee after you.
I know.
Okay.
It's just everyone kept ducking so they couldn't tie it.
Yeah, it's tough. All right. Thanks, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, I was this close to
yeah,
donging. Okay, feel free to say things before I open nominations.
You're all a bunch of bastards.
Heard. Phil.
I drew the Clarence token again, so can we vote on bringing back either Nate or Martin?
Okay,
Thanks.
so I will.
You were
count down.
executed.
I will count down from 3 to 1. Whoever's hands are up when I say 1, I will take that as a Clarence Oddbody.
Yeah, you haven't said who yet, and also from what I understand, me and Nate are somehow both dead and in a hard claim, double hard claim.
Sorry, Phil. Would you like to select?
I don't think I get to choose. It's just a player.
Yeah, storyteller picks if it goes through.
Okay.
Is it? Right, okay. Sure, great. Okay. Then a player may or may not get resurrected if a Clarence Oddbody cult is formed. So I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. Wait yourself. Okay, Lee.
I would like to request a rendition from everyone of Ding Dong Merrily on High.
No.
You would like to request it, or you would like to do it?
Well, I'm not going to do it on my own. I'm going to do it if other people are willing to do it.
You have your answer right there.
You've just said the lyric that I know.
Have you ever tried to like sing a song together over a video call on the internet? Do you know what that sounds like?
Awful, let's not.
Go on.
Okay, let's have a vote. I'm going to count down 3 to 1. If everybody has got their hand up on 1, then we all have to sing the first verse of Ding Dong Merrily on High. Going in 3, 2, 1. A Ding Dong cult has not been formed.
Sorry, Lee, you'll have to be a ding dong by yourself.
Okay, I'm going to say nominations are open.
Martin, are we in a hard claim?
That's what Lee told me.
Really? I didn't tell Lee anything.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Problem.
Okay.
I'll nominate Jess.
Paul has nominated Jess. Tell me why, please.
She's got it coming.
Very nice.
Jess, have you got it coming?
I don't believe I do. That's not very kind, Paul.
Well, it'll take 2 votes to put Jess on the block, starting with Paul.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, majority is 2.
Oh, yeah. That's
Final
no,
Paul.
Technically,
Oh.
it's an even split 50-52. Majority
Change
is
my mind.
3.
Can we start it?
We probably shouldn't, should we?
I was going to say, I've just changed my mind, but I realised the count. I thought there was 5.
1 vote is not enough. Any more?
I'll say the G word.
What, Jim?
Do we think it was the German that caused the extra death last night, or Krampus, which would mean Michael is evil?
Either is possible, but
What's the other alternative?
Krampus can cause 2 deaths. It
Wow.
means Michael has to be evil. I've heard from elsewhere that Michael is probably not evil.
Mm-hmm.
I think we probably do have a.
Oh, I was lying about that.
Gentleman in charge.
Okay, naturally.
I
Rocky
didn't
Robin.
heard.
Rocky Robin, can I have a rules clarification on how the 4th minion that we're referring to as the German is run? If you say the word other than German multiple times, do they get to kill multiple times or just once per night?
How I would run it is a maximum of 1 kill
Okay.
by the German per night. Even if the condition has been met several times.
Other nationalities
Yeah, it's
are
weird. It
available.
says every time.
yeah, it's not very well written.
For me, the game is over.
Final call for nominations?
I'd
Okay.
like to nominate Phil, please.
We're not see.
Tell me why.
Well, he didn't want to. He was the only one who was willing to join in with a browsing course of Ding Dong Merrily. I think he sort of was a bit mocking in it, so I think he deserves it.
I had my hand up.
Phil, do you deserve to die for mocking the The act of singing Ding Dong Merrily on High?
That was just a way for me to cover up the fact that I don't know the lyrics. Sorry. Other than the ones that are in the title.
Not much else
If you
in the
think
song.
that Phil should die for this crime, please vote now. Starting with Michael's dead vote.
Can't kill somebody for not knowing.
Clocktower is dying.
One vote is not enough. Phil is safe.
Ding dong merrily on high. Phil has not been nominated.
Yes, he is.
I mean, Phil was
He
nominated.
was nominated, not voted on. So.
I'm gonna call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2.5.
Okay, nobody's executed. Nobody dies. Go to sleep.
Wait, it's daytime, right?
Okay, so nobody's come up to me and asked me. I thought Lee was going to say that he turned into Santa Claus, but didn't, and was then just very cryptic. The problem is that both me and Martin died on the same night. So if somebody became Santa Claus, they would not know who it was who turned them. But I mean, I have to come out on the final day because I'm pretty sure Phil's not Captain Body. I think Lee's probably evil. I think as things stand, I think I'll probably spend my dead vote on Lee. But I can get rid of some of these. I haven't really got very good claims because I haven't spoken to. Oh, hang on. That's who Martin's claiming, I think. What did I say to Lee? Did I say Chris Kringle to Lee? I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, if we go down to final 3, we might go down to final 2 and lose, or just 2 and lose. But I don't think we will. I don't think there's any way we can, unless we've got Mrs. Claus, who's very unfortunate. But I do think Michael's probably good here. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Because either we've got Grinch, and I was poisoned, and I'm assuming it's like Pucker, so I die poisoned, which means my ability doesn't work. But I also don't want a good player, an evil player, to be able to jump in and finally and go, "Oh yeah, I changed to Santa Claus." But I don't think my ability went off. I feel like more people would want to talk to me. But we'll see. I won't say anything. I'll continue bluffing whether I'm bluffing. And we'll see, I guess. Is there any reason I would die at night if I was evil? I guess not. Great. Well, Oogie Boogie. And that's it. I would think we might get 0 deaths.
Someone's opening it next to the mic.
Good morning, town. Not for Lee, who died, or for Phil, who died. The game is over.
What?
And you've been absolutely trounced by evil. I think this script is not very balanced.
I agree.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, I mean, I did try and balance it a little bit by putting a very powerful character in, Jack Skellington, who did actually succeed in hitting the demon. But we'll see. Let's start with, well, we've already started with Phil, but let's go to Michael now, who was the first to die.
Hi.
Who was Mrs. Claus. Yeah, me and Michael had a bit of a chat, and Michael, you were convinced that you might die after 2 nights anyway.
Yeah.
you would not have done if you'd have carried on picking. But yeah, we'll see more about that later. Poor Martin didn't get to use his ability again on this script. Captain Bob Wallace, who was killed by the demon on night 2.
It's Jess, isn't it?
Nate was Santa Claus. When Nate died in the night, Lee, who started as Billy Mack, became Santa Claus. I listened in on a very interesting conversation between Nate and Lee, because I think, Nate, you'd just been given the information that night Phil, who was Jack Skellington, had chosen you and Lee. And then, yeah, that could have been very suspicious there. Nate was actually killed by your gremlin, Jess, who's massively overpowered, who got to kill both nights. Michael had picked Jess on night 1, so was going to go at least another night before dying. That leaves Paul, your Oogie Boogie, who would have transferred to Jess anyway if you did Paul.
But that would have, if we'd have killed him. Oh no, that wouldn't have worked anyway, because that would have prevented the gremlin kill. But
the German.
Yes, that's true.
He's dead. Game's over. Job done.
It's a little unbalanced, really.
The
Isn't it?
gremlin needs to specify good players doing stuff with the gremlin, but it doesn't.
No. Yeah, it does. So either if a good player picks, well, actually, no, it's already broken, the gremlin, because Michael picked you on night 1, and so in theory I should have just killed somebody on night 1, but I was like, no, that would be too obvious. That would be ridiculously obvious. Yeah, I decided to ignore that immediacy.
And then I'm guessing, since basically we had about 5 shouts of gremlin on day 1, did that just carry to each day?
Well, I nominated.
No. It was.
You nominated Jess on.
Yeah. So the first one was Nate saying gremlin, who was the only good player I heard actually say it. And the second day was Paul putting Jess on the block, but not executing. Sorry, not on the block, but nominating, but not executing. So
it still counts, even though Paul's not good.
Yeah, if you look at the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read that one like a lawyer to find a way.
Wow.
I'm like, no, I don't get to do anything.